every trader's focus is to get low spreads and finding a perfect strategy. They also focus on proper entries and exits. However, before any decision is made, look for a reliable broker. We all want to have good spreads and commissions that allow us to get into the blue faster. At HankoTrade, having spreads as low as 0.0 pips with leverage available up to 500 times is just one click away. You may also choose from 3 different account types, with a minimum deposit as low as $10. Built by traders for traders. Trade and control with our recommended broker, HankoTrade.
Hey guys, good morning, welcome to another live session with Stock Sniper Trading. My name is Dave, guys, my partner is Ron. Hope everyone's having a good morning so far. We are currently June 23rd, 2022. Obviously, nice little Thursday we have happening here. All right, we have some good news coming up at 8:30 and around 9:45. Okay, we'll go over that in just a little bit, guys. Just want to make sure you check the description box. Not a buy or sell channel here. We're here to provide free technical and fundamental analysis for you. Any trades taken upon yourself. Like I said, we're not financial advisors, so make sure to only risk around 1%. Okay, the volatile markets, as you guys know and have saw lately, anything more kinda is a little bit high risk, but with that being said, also check the description box. If you're looking for a new broker to check out, guys, HankoTrade is a recommended one. Not asking you to fund right away. Just check it out, download a demo, see if it makes sense for you. If not, you know what I mean, part ways with that. Okay, so current time, like I said, 7:37, guys. We're going to do gold. Okay, we are going to do GBP USD as well. Okay, and then we're going to look at probably US 30. Okay, so I can see right now I'm on Owanda. Okay, I have gold on the daily here. All right, what we're going to do is, you can see, start to plot our supply and demand on daily time frame, and then we're going to work to our 5-minute time frame. Okay, so I can see we have a nice little demand here. Okay, coming in, rough estimate area is around 1808, 1800 area. Okay, we have daily support before this. Okay, so if we break support, price can start to come down to at least there's another wick. It can be filled at 1815. Okay, so that's if we continue in bearish momentum here. But say the bulls start to pick it up. Okay, all right, have a nice supply area coming here on the daily. This is 1874, so that's a big gap from where we're currently at. All right, so we do have some daily resistance before then. Okay, price can, if we get a flip, tap maybe 1847, 1850 area. Okay, just dive in this a little bit more for you. All right, so what we gotta look and see is finding our nice daily support and resistance. Okay, so let's take a peek here. Let's just edit this color, make it white as usual. Okay, add some text here so I see some daily support forming. All right, gosh, this one is recorded live on YouTube, so we'll click this and we'll get it uploaded to the website like that. Okay, you can see that 1846 is a nice daily resistance. So daily resistance. Okay, so you can see we're plotted nice here. If we do break even further than that 1826 area, you do have that 1815 wick. Okay, so we're going to mark this if prev daily is broken. Okay, okay, great. So let's go down to the 4-hour, guys. Pretty straightforward so far. You know what I mean? You don't need to plot too much from daily, because we're going to make a lot of noise and movement and charting on the lower time frame. So you can see coming to that daily support level, we have some 4-hour resistance. Okay, price tried to push up, held below 1830, roughly 1833, 34 area, depending on your chart. Okay, so 4-hour resistance has formed. Okay, my kind of 4-hour support is if we do tend to break, okay, this daily support, we do see there's some nice double bounce right here. Price tried to sell off, picked up some liquidity, held at around 1819, okay, 1820 area. All right, so that'll be my 4-hour support. All right, looking pretty good so far. All right, my next goal is to go to the hourly. All right, and find my hourly support and resistance based on what price is showing us here. Okay, so I see nice hourly resistance coming right around this area right here. You can see if we drag it all the way across, okay, price in and around here was acting as nice support level, broke, okay, then the buyer started to pick it back up. So I like this area right here as a rough 1 hour resistance. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm waiting for my hourly support. You know what I mean? If we do break the daily and 4 hour, we don't really need much in between here. Okay, we'll try to take a peek and look at some on maybe the 30-minute. I do see the one area that 1 hour could hold, and it's right to the left right here. You can see the price made a nice little bounce, held support, held resistance, and that would be your 30-minute support level. Okay, all right, so looking pretty good so far. I keep saying that. I like how price is moving here. We're coming to that daily support level. So we know, guys, that price wants to break the daily. Okay, we're going to get some nice movement here, probably coming back to the 4 hour. All right, so let's drop to the 30-minute. Okay, 30-minute resistance starting to form. All right, and you can see we're coming to that daily demand, which has price tried to drop below here a few times. You can see then they picked the volume. All right, there was a little bit of divergence here. Price was selling off. Price and the RSI show started to move. Okay. All right, and you can see that we're approaching the same thing on the RSI. We're approaching that oversold condition, okay, which is coming near that daily support level. All right, so let's drop to the 15. Okay, so we're moving. So we're looking on here. It's looking pretty good. Don't need too much more to add. Okay, I do see 115-minute resistance right above the 30, and if we do tend to drop, you can see that price in around this area has 15-minute support level. Okay, pretty good here. So it's a lot of congestion as soon as we start to break this daily. All right, price is dropping hard, guys. You know, we take a look at the 5-minute. You can see that we've tried to dip down. Okay, price tried to push back up, then heavy rejection and continued sell pressure coming in now. Guys, we're approaching this daily. This is going to be key right now. Okay, so I want to check out where we're at the RSI. We're heavily showing oversold conditions so far. Okay, let's mark up the 50 line on the RSI. Okay, let's take a peek at the moving averages, see how we're looking with the 9 and where the 200 is. 200 is, I believe it's above. There we go. Okay, so closed below at around 4:30 in the morning. Okay, and it's been in constant sell pressure ever since. Okay, so it got rejected here at the higher time frame at the daily. Okay, this was around yesterday, and you can see the divergent play that we talked about. This one is for chef corn. Okay, see how price is starting to rise here. Okay, and you can see the steady sell pressure led to the sell-off in the Asian session, and then you had your continuation through leading into London. Okay, now since we've tapped higher time frame support and resistance, okay, I'm looking now for potential buys coming off the daily support level here. Okay, why is that? If you look to the left, okay, price anywhere around this area has not dropped below. Okay, we've had nice buy pressure coming in here. So if we do get this momentum, right, of the buyer stepping in, we got to close above that 9 EMA. All right, I'm just going to erase the 200. I'll keep the 9 just so we can watch and see how price is going to move. All right. Okay, guys, so there's two things that I'm seeing here. Okay, price is trying to push back up in this consolidation. All right, price is dropping. Okay, remember, made a low, made a high, made another low. Okay, and it's trying to push back up in that consolidation area where price made a multiple touch. Okay, rejection, rejection, rejection in terms of trying to flip. Okay, and now we can see what price is moving up, potentially breaking this 9 EMA. And if we can get anywhere above this area right here, guys, okay, maybe 1827, price can look for a close above, and we can maybe start to push back up, looking at maybe getting to 1828, 1829 area. Okay, so let's give it a couple 745 here. Gonna watch. This is the new 5-minute candle. Okay, that's opened up. Nice close of the previous one. You can see we're starting to find a little bit of support level here. Okay, I do like this long bottom wick though if price gets rejected at that 9 and starts to sell. Okay, so price gets rejected at the 9 EMA. Okay, we're going to set an alarm right here to see if price can start to go, and we're also going to set one right here. Okay, so what I'm looking for is potential if we start to break below. Looking for something like this. Okay, you can see we're starting to rise now, coming out of that daily demand. So if we start to get above here, guys, okay, price of gold can start to rise pretty strong. Okay, still early, we still got 15 minutes for that new hourly candle here. Okay, so if this impulse breaks, remember the sell pressure is still very strong. We got to look at the hourly. All right, look at what we have here on the hourly. A lot of strong momentum. Okay, we just tapped on gold. A lot of strong momentum here selling. Tap daily. Okay, and now you can see it's starting to push up and trying to hold above that 30-minute resistance. Okay, so let's watch and see here. There we go. Okay, remember I told you right above that 30-minute, holding above the 9 EMA. Okay, looking for a nice reversal. Okay, so if we start to get above that 1828 area, guys, like right above here, all right, we can look for some opportunity for some continued buy pressure. Okay, so let's watch and see. Mentioned if we close above here, we're looking good, want to close, and we want to start to walk our way up. If price is going to continue in a bullish momentum here. It tapped that 1823, 1820. What did we tap here? Guys, I might take a short-term buy here. Okay, we're going to watch and see. I entered in a small little buy. Okay, looking good. Okay, about 2 minutes left here, guys. Okay, so let's just watch here, move that down. We got about 2 minutes until this candle closes and for the next one to open. Okay, so you can see up here, guys, there's a little bit of once support, and now we're coming to a supply area here. Okay, let's watch and see if we can get past, or if we could even tap. Okay, okay, just under 1 minute now. If you guys haven't done anything, just maybe watch this candle close and see how the next one's going to open. Okay, so after this one, guys, we're going to take a look at US 30. All right, it's just right below it, so it'll be pretty easy to manage. I just want to see what's going to happen based on this new candle open, the 750 candle. Everything kind of flipped bullish here, guys. You had GU flip as well. I'm watching GU right now. It's going up bullish. Okay. AJ is going in bullish. Everything's kind of going bullish right now. Turn from sell pressure all the way to buy. Okay. Okay, so we're going to take a look at US 30. One sec here, guys, just watching. Okay, so they did not confirm that hold above 1828 so far. All right, so let's just take a peek now. US 30, let's watch and see how this is going to make a move. Okay, we're going to drop right down here, guys. I am going to set some alarms. Okay, and if we start to tap down here, we're good to go. Okay, US 30 is bullish, guys. Very, very bullish right now. Okay, let's take a peek at the daily. Okay, you can see, don't erase anything from previous sessions. It's good to just recap, watch and see how things are going. Okay, so same as yesterday, guys. You can see we're right at that 9 EMA. Okay, gonna remove both, and we're gonna get our top down done on US 30 here, guys. So I can see nice daily support level forming here. You could even push up one more if you'd like. Okay, looking pretty good. Okay, see some nice daily resistance coming in around the top of this. Okay, previous candle. You can do the top wick too. It's broken above, whatever you feel most comfortable with. Daily resistance. Okay, let's take a peek now at the 4 hour. Guys, this is forming an ascending double bottom here. Okay, from what I can see, you can see price is starting to move nice and bullish. Okay, here's a wick. All right, you have one bottom here, and then you have a second bottom up here with a close, higher than this preceding bottom. All right, so let's watch and see. See some nice 4 hour support coming in right below. Okay, and I see some nice resistance area coming in right at the neckline, guys. Let's take a peek at the hourly. Okay, nice hourly support right here, looking good. Okay, I also see one more hourly right up here, guys, looking pretty strong. And then my hourly resistance is coming from my left time. All right, coming right up here, right before some supply. Okay, so right there. Okay, and that's at roughly 30,900. Okay, right before supply. All right. Make it more of a psychological whole number for you guys so you can see. Let's take a peek now at the 30-minute, guys. Okay, pretty straightforward here. I'd rather catch a move on the 15. Let's take maybe a 15-minute move. Okay, so 15-minute structure starting to close right here on the wick. Let's go here, 15 min support. And then I have my resistance coming in a little bit higher than here. You can see I'm probably going to slice it right halfway through the candle. Okay, but I want to see what it looks like on the 5. All right, so let's take a peek at the 5. There we go, right there. Okay, and I'm looking for some 5-minute support level roughly right here where it held nice bullish engulfing. Okay, tried to dip down and price started to rise again. Okay, let's take a look at the RSI. We're showing oversold conditions. It doesn't really matter. You guys know that from now on. Okay, that price can still show overbought, oversold, and then still continue in the way of the overall trend. Let's take a peek now at the 50 line. Okay, good. Let's check out where we're at in the 200 and the 9. Okay, so we're above on the 200, pretty straightforward. 9 is still riding it up. Okay, looking good. So guys, the futures showed bullish on both US 30, NASDAQ, and SP. Okay, didn't really see what it's showing like on gold. If you guys know that, drop a link in the chat if you guys want. We can go from there. Okay, so guys, we got about 5 minutes until that market change into the new hourly coming in. Okay, so low volume candle right now. Let's take a peek, guys. We do have some news coming up here. We have not gone over this. Okay, let's just reset it so make sure everything is up to date. So it's straightforward here. US 830 unemployment claims. This is like one of my favorite folders to trade, guys. Okay, it's let's take a look at what actually means. All right, so why traders care, guys? Financial Juice is also a very good news source for trading. It's got a lot of maybe some folders that are not listed here, but again, Forex Factory is the most commonly one used that we found, so you can use either or, whatever feels best for you. Okay, so guys, why traders care? Although it's viewed as a general lagging indicator, the number of unemployment people is an important signal of overall economic health because consumer spending is highly correlated with the labor market conditions. Unemployment is a major consideration for those steering in the country's monetary policy. So jobless claims, okay, initial claims. So you can see, guys, the last two launches from June 9th, June 16th, this happens once a week on Thursdays, okay, we've been neutral 229,000, okay. Before that, we were positive 210 and 200. Okay, in both May. So from May end to June 1st, the new month, it was kind of neutral, okay, both in the positives. And then you can see as June started to rise around, guys, inflation's rising. Businesses are, maybe they're not getting as much funds and much interaction as they used to. So they're not hiring as much. So maybe people are getting laid off. A lot of different things are kind of coming into play right now. All right, so it'll be really interesting to see over the next month, 2 months, what's going to happen here. So let's go take a peek. Let's monitor gold here. Looking pretty good, guys. There it goes. Okay. Let's see if we can get this continuation past here. Okay, we got about just under a minute and 30 seconds coming, minute 30 coming in for the new hourly candle, guys. Okay, let's just finish this up. Watch Goldie, and we're gonna see how US 30 is gonna make a move as well. We'll chart GU, guys, absolutely. There we go. Beautiful, guys. Okay, so new hourly candle is going to open up in roughly 1 minute. We're going to watch and see. It's going to come as this. Okay, so I'm in on this trade. I already secured a little bit of it. Okay, running about 7 pips with my spreading commission from here to roughly here in this area. Okay, it's about 10 pips. Okay, so this is me right now, but we're going to see maybe the new hourly is going to get this rejected. So if you guys are in on this with me and you guys grab that, okay, maybe look to secure some partials and then leave a runner. Okay, this is the area that I'm roughly in right here. Okay, there we go. We just got a nice little tap. Let's watch and see. The overall target can maybe be right here. Watch your stop loss, guys. Could be right down here if it starts to cross below the 9. All right. Remember, don't get greedy. This thing can reverse coming into the new hour. Look at where we're at. Some supply here. Okay, so secure when you can. Secure some partials. Okay, so remember I told you they closed it below that hourly. Okay, hourly resistance coming in. Okay, we had a nice preceding bearish candlestick here. They're starting to see nice little bottom wick, okay, showing that price can still start to rise. Okay, but we need to get a close above here, guys. We need to get a close above this hourly resistance for price to even consider tapping that supply. All right, we would like it to, but again, we can only control so much, and that's just what we control is our entries and exits and securing partials. All right. Did anyone get in gold on this? Did anyone ride the gold trade with me? You can see a nice little engulfing candlestick here, sideways trade, and they had a nice little push. If you guys didn't, that's okay. Honestly, remember, a lot of people, they know how I trade. Okay, a lot of the time I'm not in before any hourly candle. Okay, this was just like a nice potential setup that I saw. Okay, but for me, what I'm waiting for is this right here, the 8:30 news. Okay, and you can see, guys, that they're getting rejected from the new hourly candle. Okay, coming in, I do see that if price rejects, guys, we can start to fill this bottom wick right here. So we'll watch this accordingly. Okay, and you can see that new hour equals rejection coming in at roughly 1829.5. Okay, so we update that. You can see RSI is right at that 50 line so far. Okay, so we haven't broke below here yet, but if we do start to break below that 50 line, okay, we can probably start to come back down. If it holds above here, guys, we can start to push getting above that 1 hour. If that's the case, I might start to add something else in there and then secure before maybe news. Okay, so let's watch and see. Let's take a peek at US 30 here for a sec, guys. Ooh, this looks juicy here. US 30, guys. What do you think? Are we going to be trendy today, or are we going to have some reversals here? Ooh, look at US 30, guys. It's looking like a double bottom here. It's right at the neckline. You see this general area right here? I'm pretty sure you guys can see this. Okay. Guys, don't get greedy on that gold trade. Remember, I mentioned to you, I'm still running in it, but again, price can reverse. So secure some when you can. All right, I want to watch also US 30. You can see we have a nice bottom here, a secondary bottom here, and you can see we're starting to walk up. This is the news, guys, right here. Okay, you can see neckline, okay, long bottom wick, okay, here, and you can see there's a nice long top which made a high. All right, so that's a key indication that price, you can see the support level that's holding here. We have nice 5-minute, we're holding above the 9. Okay, so this is looking pretty juicy on both ways. This on the hourly, guys. Okay, let's take a look now at the 5 minutes. So if we dump down in the 5 minutes, guys, looking for a potential US 30 break of the 15-minute support line, coming back down to the 1 hour here. And remember, guys, when you're looking on lower time frames, okay, and you see higher time frame setups which are showing like double bottoms and double tops, your pullbacks, they might not be as strong as you think. Okay, a strong pullback will mean that this thing is reversing here down to here. Okay, you might only get, you know, from this move 15-minute support level down to this hourly support. Okay, so it'll be really interesting to see how this is going to make a move. Guys, watch your spreads on US 30 here. Okay, okay, so if we do get into a short-term sell here, okay, this is the general area that we're looking for. So if you're looking for a nice little trade, okay, setup potentially, you maybe take it on your demo account if you're unfamiliar with it. If you're not too, you know, confident in trading scalping yet, you know, you can start to see that this is what we're looking for, an overbought condition, looking for a potential reversal here coming down. Okay. So if you look on the 15-minute too, guys, you see how we're below on the moving average. Okay, let's take a look in the 15. You can see that we're now approaching this. Okay, so price is very strong here. Okay, so if we do get down here, we can look at maybe tapping this level of support, which is that 1 hour. All right. Okay, let's take a peek at gold too. Here's the retest, the potential entry, guys. There's gold still holding above here, but now it's approaching that 9 EMA. Okay. Strong sell pressure, guys. So if you look at the 4-hour too, okay, remember we're tapping this wick right now. All right, you can see the wick right here. All we're trading is this wick. So if you guys understand that scalping is just basically wicks and bodies of higher time frame candles. All right. Price is looking pretty good here, guys. I'm still running about 6 pips on this. Okay, just under 3 minutes coming in now for both. All right, this will lead us into our 8-10 candle. There we go, guys. Now currently running 10 pips on gold. Beautiful 12 pips. Here we go. Heavy, oh goodness. You see, guys, that? Look at that supply rejection there. There we go. Guys, if we break above here, this thing is going to at least 1831. But let's watch and see if we can get the close. I'm running about 15 pips. Anyone holding this with me? You can see US 30 is running as well. Okay. Don't think we got a lot of people trusting in gold today. A lot of people are maybe a little nervous about it. Got that news. Okay, so about just under 2 minutes coming in, we talked about that supply area. It's approaching it very hard with a lot of momentum here. They're starting to get above what I like. You see this wick right here? Okay. You can see it's closing higher than this wick currently. Okay, but the body's starting to get attached to this area right here. Okay, although it's made a high, which is a great sign. Okay, you can see that the rejection is very true, very strong. So we need to push past here, guys, to even get considering getting close up to here. And if it's not, you know, this might be the final level of TP. Okay. I am running about 20 pips now on gold, guys. A lot of people shoot themselves in the foot after they see these moves. Okay, let's take a peek at US. There we go, guys. US 30 slowly dropping down here. There we go. Okay, guys, I'm running about 30 pips on US 30 sell right here. Okay, Hanko's spread, guys, on US 30 is 4 right now. Okay, gold is 32, hovering between 26. Okay. So look to secure some on US 30, guys. Don't get greedy here. You know, price, we can start to tap this hourly, no problem. I'm happy with 30 pips myself. All right, I'm good. I'm probably going to secure on this trade. I told you that was my TP, so I'm going to close and be done and happy with this. Okay, so that was about a 30 pip drop, guys. Okay, gold is still running. This is all before news. Okay, that move to that move, 30 pips and starting to run. All right, gold is still holding strong. Okay, there we go, guys. Beautiful. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay, guys, my gold is on stop loss to break even. And I just secured 50% of that gold trade as well. Left a runner here. So even if this pops back to break even, guys, it'll be just pretty much an equal trade. Okay, see what I mean about US 30, guys? Don't get greedy. This is why. A little bit of a potential support level starting to hold. What I like is this wick right here has broke below this previous wick. Okay, guys, did anyone grab US 30 or gold here? Okay, good, guys. Nice. Got a lot of people. Rob Mack finally taking some US 30 stuff, teaching us young bucks. Got gold. Nice. Good, guys. Beautiful. Guys on YouTube, let me know too, please. Put in a W if you guys took some of this stuff. If not, you know what I mean? It's okay. This is quick scalping in and out. Gold is starting to sell a little bit here. You know, and it's still holding. US 30 starting to go. Okay. Cool, guys. Okay. Rob Mack, you know it. Gramps. Papa Mac. Okay, guys, so that move was roughly, could have been around a 20 pip move depending if you guys got in. And if not, don't let this kind of piss away. You know what I mean? That was a nice little scalp opportunity. I do believe now that price can reverse and start to, maybe get into this filling of the wick here, but that's all we got to watch and see what's going on with 830. Okay. Yusuf, yeah, we'll look at that, bro, for sure. I'm looking at it. It's still in a nice little opportunity for a little bit more of a sell. Guys, gold would have hit TP right now if you guys want. Okay, just because a 20 pip move on gold, a lot of people have trouble doing that, right? So, you know, if it does start to move even more, okay, if it does start to move even more, guys, then just leave a runner. If you guys did say 0.1, $1, secure 50%, 0.05, and leave that 50% running, that 50% could make your lunch money if you guys want. Or if you did like a 10 lot, you know what I mean? That could be a shit ton of money too, depending. I don't know what you guys are doing, right? So it all depends. You got to think of the small trader, and then you got to think of the high leverage, prop firm, maybe, you know, that type of a trader too, right? But the trading style is not any different. You want to make sure that you're securing partials, moving your stop loss to break evens, leaving runners run, different things like that. Guys, I'm not a huge believer in TPs. We do put them, but if you guys understand, TPs they can hold false hope for real. You know what I mean? If you were in a trade and you then leave it overnight thinking it's going to go up another 30, 40 pips, and say you don't place, your proper setup for stop losses and that, you know, you could lose that trade. All right. You absolutely could lose that trade by getting a little greedy and not doing the proper protocols. Right. So, okay. Dave, you said something yesterday interesting. If you have time, can you explain what he said? It seemed like you were trying to support. Paul V, tell me a little bit more, my man. Luke, it's the reason why, bro, is because it's not crazy over leveraged. You know what I mean? If it was over leveraged, the mentality changes because then you panic, right? Panic leads to panic selling, which trade could actually be proper your way. You know what I mean? Okay, it's 8:15 here. Do you guys? Okay, so listen. Do you guys want me to do GU? Okay, because I can focus on these two. I can do oil if you guys want. GU, you guys let me know. I tend to do the battle between those two. TP holding false hopes is SMTH. I have struggled with, and I have ended up losing money. Yeah, you can, man. You know what I mean? It's definitely something that, TP, it's difficult, right? If you're having a 10 pip trade, 10 pips you can set a TP, but if you're holding like a higher time frame swing trade, getting some TP set can be very difficult for you, right? Okay, gold is also delivering pips, so it's good. Okay, US 30 guys, see if you didn't support and grab your pips now. It's still about 15 pips ahead, so like it's better than nothing. All right, but again, don't let that wash away. Okay, don't let that wash away. Okay, so 8:17 guys, we will take a peek. We'll do GU, absolutely. Okay, US 30 is going bullish. What is gold doing? It's holding bullish too. About 25 pips if you guys got in on the buy. Okay, so now we're coming to that heavy sell pressure here. All right, it followed this pathway to the exact point. All right, that's pretty nice. I'm going to take a little screenshot of that. Okay. All right, so if we do break above here, guys, 30, 33, 4-hour resistance is going to come into play. Okay, but we got about 12 minutes for that news. So the news can kind of dictate everything. Let's take a peek one more time at US 30 here. Okay, looking bearish. If we break this hourly support, guys, I do believe that we can probably sell off, at least get down to that 5-minute. So let's watch and see here. If we do, that would be maybe around a 90 pip drop. Crash numbers. Is it good to study the market and practice on demo for 2 to 3 years before jumping into a real account? It depends also a lot on your own life situation. What I would also suggest is starting a $100 account and then practicing on micro lots, trying to gather your strategy. So at least you know that you're playing with real. Okay, or you can start the same account on demo as you would in as you would in a normal scenario, and then practice it exactly with the trading journal and everything like that. But putting your own small account in is going to give you some feel like you're skin in the game. So, but again, that's totally up to you on how you guys want to handle that. Okay, so we're gonna watch GU here, guys. Yeah, or you could do a prop firm, guys. But with prop firms, you got to be careful of the drawdown. It'll help you, okay, but a lot of people can get very frustrated with it. Just make sure you understand all the rules and regulations on your prop firm, what you do, because there's literally over 25 prop firms more that are popping up nowadays, more than ever. And if you don't know the rules and the regulations, they're not the same across the board. Everyone has different rules. Okay, so with that being said, guys, let's take a peek. I'm going to go from over here, find some nice little demand area on GU. Okay, and guys, like I said, the only reason why I'm saying fund like $100 is because it will have you feeling like you have some skin in the game, right? So when you lose, you'll actually feel the real loss rather than just feeling like a demo account loss. You know what I mean? we got trading is a lot of emotions, okay, and it's getting past those emotions. Okay, so daily support level here. Gold's running 15 pips still, guys. Okay, I have some daily resistance coming in here too. Okay, gold is 17 pips. Let's go take a peek at the 4-hour. Okay, good. So we're going to gather some 4-hour wick support right here, which is to the left. Okay. Then we have our 4-hour resistance. Perfect. Okay, let's take a peek now hourly here. Guys, I secured that gold trade. I'm very happy with how gold made a move. Okay, we have that news coming up. I closed at 17 pips on the buy. All right, that's good enough for me. Nice resistance here on the hourly coming in. Okay, I'm going to actually use this because that was the retest. Okay, let's watch. Okay, I'm going to look for our 30-minute, now it's hourly resistance, hourly support level, coming right below the daily right there, guys. Yeah, I saw that too. Scotty, US 30 is running, guys, so if you guys got that, congratulations. I'm going to skip the 30-minute, go to the 15. Guys, and if you guys took some of those trades there, just smash the like button. You know, it helps with the YouTube algo with us. You know, we don't put any money into ads, we don't do any of that kind of stuff. All you see we do is trade live every single day. So if you guys want to support, just do some of that right there, guys. So you can see that GU is still trying to run. Okay, if we break above here, guys, GU is going to continue. All right. I was short a little bit, you know, on GU until like you started to see this momentum started to push, but that's sort of kind of the trade I'm looking for right now for the GU continuation. So let's watch and see here. It's going to have a nice little push past. Okay, so we want to wait for a retest. Let's just watch. Okay, I do want to kind of flip over to US 30 here. Okay, so she's slowly starting to get a little bit of a wick here. It pierced straight through. Okay, now holding that level of support. Okay, so we know that that hourly support is real, guys. And gold, yeah, you can see it also made a nice little move here. Okay, maybe running around 33 pips if you guys held. I closed out with 17, okay, on the runner, and you can see now it's getting that rejection here coming in. Very similar to GBP USD, guys. Very similar to GBP USD. Price of gold is coming to that critical area right there, which is resistance coming in, okay? There we go. Okay, guys, if US 30 drops here too, this thing is, we're looking pretty juicy here. Okay, so remember, US 30, all right. We have news as well coming up in 5 minutes here. Let's watch and see if news can get a little bit of a drop on US 30. What do you guys want to watch? You guys want to watch gold, US 30? What are you guys thinking right here? Let me know, guys. Let me know what you're thinking. Okay, we're not going to do NAS, guys. We have not done NASDAQ even our top down here. Let's watch and see here on news what we got. Okay, let's take a peek at gold. Okay, gold's getting some rejection here. Okay, we're going to watch gold here, guys. Okay, got a little bit coming in here just in 26 seconds, guys. What do you guys think? Do you guys think gold is going to push through, or what's going on here? What are you guys thinking right now? Okay, there's GU, guys. Let's take a peek at GB. Okay, so watch GU, guys, at that critical point. If you want to enter in before news, it's up to you, guys. But price can have a nice little push through here. Okay. Okay, so we're going to monitor GU, guys. If we do break above here, okay, I'm going to focus on gold for this one, 1830. Okay, so you can get a little bit of a sell-off here so far. Remember we talked about that key level on gold. I just want to wait for the first 5-minute candle to open up here. Okay, that's all I'm looking for. Got about a minute. Let's take a look at US 30 here. Slowly starting to break down some support. Okay, so just let news do its thing, guys. If you're not familiar with how to trade news, you can leave it for the first couple minutes and then you can enter, but it's totally up to you. Wait for also the first 5-minute candle to close. A lot of times this leads for counter directions. Okay. So let's see if US 30 can dump here. Let's see if we can get a nice little alarm. About 32 seconds. And if we start to dump, guys, you can see we run about 60 pips this move from here, potentially there if we're going to continue. It's about 28 pips. If we get further, you're looking at about 55. Okay, same with gold. It's going to be a big move. Just over 10 seconds here. Watch and see how US 30 is going to close right now. Take a peek at gold too. Okay, it's at that critical point, guys. This is going to be rejection here, okay? Or it's going to be nice little continuation push, all right? There's the US 30 drop, guys. Dropped about 25, 26 pips. Let's see if we can get a continuation here. Anyone in US 30 with me? Let's go, guys. This is a big move here. Watch gold to there we go, guys. Let's see. Nice little move, 40 pips. Don't get greedy here. Okay, let's take a peek at gold too. There we go, guys. At 32 mark. Coordinate 1832, still continuing. Let's watch and see if this is going to be a rejection. This is where we're going to get nice rejection area on gold. Okay, if anything's going to happen right here, you can see nice little push. It's running about 10 pips. Okay, so we're going to watch and see here. It's the first 5 minutes of the news candle. Okay, so US 30 is starting to fill. Let's see if we can get that nice little continuation, guys. It is dropping. Let's see if we can get our tap. That's a big move, guys. Very happy with that US 30 sell-off. If we can tap that 3566, guys, that's about a 50 pip move. Okay, that's about a 50 pip move. And if we can get further, guys, that's where you would slice off some partials. Okay. You can see gold is getting that rejection here. It's still holding strong. Okay. We're going to watch and see. Gold might take a little bit of time here. I want to see also GU. Okay, GU is getting some resistance too here. You can see it's right at that critical point. All right, retesting here. So this is the area where we've been in sells before. So if this is going to be the retest, if it doesn't hold, just be aware that we can start to get a little bit of a price sell here. Okay, gold is act the same way. Okay, very critical resistance point coming near the 4 hour. Okay, so let's just watch and see. And the dirty is still selling, guys. What do you guys think? Do you guys think US 30 is going to dump off from the area that we're at, or what do you think? I think it might tap that 5-minute support level and start to rise. Okay, because again, on the higher time frames, it's bullish. Okay. Okay, gold still heavy rejection, still forming. Let's see if we can start to fold. Hold. Now this demand. Okay. There's Euro USD, guys. EU, if it pops off, okay, we have a nice resistance level on EU. I didn't even see this, guys, but if this thing breaks above here, we can have at least a TP of something like this. Let's watch and see here. EU is like a reverse head and shoulders, guys. I have people in the group asking me about EU. Just monitor this. There's gold, see? Okay, so they're not letting gold push above here, guys. Okay, so far it's long wick. Price is still looking good, bounce out of that demand. So monitor this accordingly. I want to see US 32 right at that critical point. Guys, GU, if you guys are watching GBP USD, here we go. Nice move on GU. Okay, I didn't actually take GU. I'm in US 30 right now. Okay. And US 30 taps, guys. Let's effing go here. So secure some, guys. That's around from the entry rate here. For the members at least, that's around a 55 pip drop. Okay. Overall trade is around 85 pips. Don't get greedy here. Okay, and if we do break this, guys, this is going to be a sexy little dump here. Okay, I'm looking for potentially getting even down further to this area right here, which is the next previous wick. Okay, I see it coming down to at least maybe right here if we can get that break of the 5-minute support. Okay. Woo, pump it. Yeah, buddy. I like gold sometimes, guys. It's a marvelous thing. This is my favorite meme of all time, guys. This guy right here. Is it gold in here or is it just me? I don't do that stuff too much, guys, but you gotta have some fun on the streams. It's a heavy resistance, guys, 4 hours. So if we break here, this thing is gonna be a nice little pump. Guys, I'm gonna send that sell that I wasn't on US 30 to the free FX group so you guys can see here. Okay, I'm still in it so far. There we go, guys. I'm telling you, if this thing dumps past Cisco, yeah, take some partials on gold. Yeah, absolutely. There we go, guys. This thing, let's see if we can get this drop here. Okay. Let's see if we can get to, guys, what do you think we can get to 1834? Think we can get at least 20 pips on gold? Maybe 35? Might take a little bit of time, but let's watch. Okay, here's the new candle, guys. All right, they're closing it above that 1832. Okay, they're probably going to retest here. We're going to see if we're going to get that push. Nope, getting some clean, a little bit of rejection in here. You got to expect that, guys. There's a lot of buyers and sellers just waiting for the accumulation to happen, and we're going to watch and see what kind of distribution we're going to get. Oof, guys, US 30 is showing beautiful signs, potential continuation here. Okay, so both US 30 is finding support, gold is finding a little bit of resistance here. Okay, let's take a peek at GBP USD for right now, guys. So make sure you secure. I did not add in on US 30 here. I closed. All right, so I'm happy with what we got. That's a big move, guys. You understand that that's around an 80 pip drop from overall entry if you guys held. Maybe a 90 pip depending on where you got in. Okay, so let's go take a peek at GU. This is one I really wanted to see too. Okay, so GU pumped up, guys. Now you can see it's a little bit of potential rejection coming in. The bodies have closed a little bit higher than each other, but the wicks, okay, they're the ones that tell the story. Last place price has been. All right, so you can see maybe they're going to test, that 22474 area. All right. I want to see at least 3 more minutes on GU, get to 8:45, the last 15-minute candle, and then like I said, we do have that new 4-hour candle open up, so this is looking pretty juicy so far. I do think that GU can continue, guys. I had a sell area on GU this morning that we sent to the group, but it held support and it started to reverse, which is very nice. Okay, because it lead to potential catching of this kind of move here if we can get the potential push continuation. All right. Let's just check out EU here, guys. EU's right at that critical level. Like, I haven't traded EU in a very long time, so have like your stop loss there, guys. I didn't even do a top down, okay, but this is showing potential nice bullish movement here. Okay, so a little bit of rejection coming in. Okay, it's a strong level right here. The thing is, guys, I don't know what levels these are. Okay, I'm pretty sure that, yeah, guys, I had a feeling Ali was just the news, so there's no real news on EU. Okay, all I know is that this is a nice resistance area on the 5 minute. I don't know if it's higher time frame, whatever it may be, so let's take a peek. You can see gold is starting to get a little bit of rejection there. Okay, so that's what I told you guys, look to secure some of that. Okay, a little bit of nice push down here, coming back down to that demand. All right, so let's see if we can start to hold this level. It's pretty strong. We'll go from there. Okay, gold on the hourly looks pretty strong. It's a nice little reversal candle here, but there is that long wick. If this news flipped at any point, or if there's any kind of influence to push this down, okay, then that wick is going to get filled from the hourly all the way back down to daily, which is a 50 pip drop if we do not hold level of support here. Okay. Okay, let's go check out US 30 now. Ooh, guys. They're closing that below 5 minutes so far. I might, I might take a small little sell here on US 30. We'll see. Here's the new candle. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. Just watching here, guys. First 5 minutes. This is the candle that I wanted to see closer. Do you guys know what type of candle this is? Guys, study up on the candles. What kind of candle is this? Look this up right now. That's why I did not punch in down that sell. Okay. Look that up, guys, because you can see that's coming at the bottom of a downtrend. Okay, holding support there so far. Is that an inverted hammer, guys? Let's see what we got here. Someone, first one in the group, guys, put it in there. See if you guys get a picture what that is. I'm getting shooting stars, inverted hammers. I'm getting pin bars. I'm getting the bat wing handle. I'm getting a lot of different ones. The chicken wing. I don't know where people are coming up with that one, but Thor's heavy hammer. It could be. Okay, there's Juicy. Nick, that was for you, buddy. There's the dirty guys. Okay, so price pushed up, now holding below that 5 minutes. Strong, guys, very strong. So GU guys not holding. I'm noticing that as well. Let's go take a peek. See if GU drops, gold is going to probably drop too, guys. Let's take a peek at this. See what I mean? So weak close above here, starting to push back down. Okay, so didn't really focus too much on that. Ran about 10 pips, guys. You can see before getting that reversal here. So if you guys didn't secure that, it's a little bit tougher now too, obviously, but just monitor this accordingly, okay? Because price can reverse here too. We still are on a nice little trend here. Okay, you got to remember that. Nice little trend. So as soon as it breaks this, then we can be more worried. But for right now, she's still showing a little bit of sign that there is still life. We're on the bottom of the wick right there. Okay. Do I think GU is going to sell? I actually do. Okay, I actually think that GU is going to start to push back down a little bit. Judging by the overall momentum that we've had, it is overextended, and you're going to get your pullback at certain times. Okay. So let's go take a peek at gold too. I'm still running on gold, guys. I was holding that trade the entire time. My man Barry. Okay, just under 1 minute, guys. If this is having an attempt like no other right now. It's been 1, 2 week close here. Now it's the third attempt here. Let's see if we can get that nice little pop off coming at 32. If we do, guys, we can get a nice little tap here. Okay, at around 33, 34. Okay, let's take a peek. Just tap it in. What do I think about the meeting yesterday with Jerome Powell? I don't know. I watch it, but I never believe anything these guys say. Pappy Powell. Ooh. Guys, Barry, that was for you, brother. That was for you, bro. Boom. Let's eat, guys. No one trusts Dave on gold, ever. Hopefully you guys got some Goldie in here. There we go, guys. Is it gold in here? Or is it just me? Secure guys, don't let this thing drop off. I don't want to. I don't want to look stupid by showing that meme and having people this thing go down. There we go. Okay, guys, I have a feeling that it's this at a moving average at some point. Look at that. Yep, right there. So there's the retest, guys. Look at what we're forcing right now. So if we hold here, okay, this thing can start to walk up even further. My next TP on gold, guys, if this thing's going to continue, I'm looking at this 1835, 1836 area roughly. If it holds above, okay, if not, this thing's going to push right back down. Okay, and the reason why, guys, I had that buy there is we did send one to the group, and I did mention to you that I'm looking for the buy on gold here. My stop loss is roughly right down here at the hourly. I'm moving it to break even. Even if it breaks that 200 push back down, it is what it is. Okay. Look at this. Right here, guys, you have a nice downtrend. Boom. Liquidity being pushed in. Nice demand zone. Okay, we thought this was neutral. Okay, we thought this was neutral right here. You can see it's not. It's bullish. Okay, and now you have your nice little push. Okay, look at that. Crossed above the 9. Ever since then, follow the trend. Nothing else broke below. Okay, now we're coming to that critical point where it can reverse, but they got to then push it right below this 9 EMA as well. Okay, and 1 second here. This is why I'm telling you to look to secure, guys. Look at the dirty. Remember, we talk about specific candles giving us little clues. Okay, this might be just a short-term pullback, but I gotta see it on the higher time frame. I gotta see this on the hourly. Okay, this is what we have right. Oh, guys, this is like a very, very, very nice setup that I see right now. Okay, you can see double bottom here, bottom here. Okay, neckline is the 200. All right, there is a wick that has broken through previously. Okay, so if this breaks above here, guys, we're coming to this higher time frame daily supply area. Okay, we're coming to a higher time frame daily supply. All right, if it gets rejected here again, you can see because the massive close before, we can start to sell off, but we got to break that 1 hour support to even start to continue the downtrend. Okay, on the 5 minutes it actually got rejected, and it's still looking like indecision candle right now. Okay, gold is still holding. I want to check out GU also. Okay, so remember we talked about closing below this and that. Nothing has broke yet this trend. This is what I'm looking for right there. We got to hold this level of support if we want to continue bullish. If not, guys, they're going to push it right back down to this 200. Guys, I'm actually going to grab a quick little coffee here before we resume. Okay, we're going to do NASDAQ leading in. I don't even know what's going on with YouTube right now. I've just been focused here. Cool, guys. If you guys want to pump this to 300 likes while I'm gone, I'll be gone like back in 2 seconds. Just gonna grab a Java. We'll do Nasdaq. As you guys know, the nasty Nas has traded us very good the last little bit. So let's see if we can get some love going on for the continuations. All right. So give me 2 seconds, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna come back rejuvenated and refreshed with a nice cup of coffee. Hey guys, what's going on here? Okay, so we got a golden cross potentially coming in on gold that I noticed. Alright, let's see what kind of moves we're going to get. Okay, there's US 30, guys. You guys can see this type of candle right there tells us a clue. Holding support level, 4 taps, now pushing up, filling that wick. We're going to see if we're going to get the nice little reversal on US 30 here. Okay, so price did not drop below there. This is the overall what we're looking for. Okay, still can, still has possibility too, but you can see now the price is starting to reverse. So if we're going to go bullish here, guys, we're going to get a close above here, and we're going to see if we're going to get a walk back up to the overall 15-minute. Let's see here. She used right at entry. Gonna watch. US 30, guys. Okay, guys, so you can see a lot of rejection here coming from the new hourly candle. Let's watch and see. Let's take a peek at gold. Still holding here. Okay, making higher highs and higher lows. Okay, let's see, guys, see if we can get this pop. What do you guys think? Do you guys think gold is going to get up there, or what's going on here? I need some more interaction, some lovey-dovey in the chat here. If you guys don't like gold, just tell me, Dave, I hate gold. I don't want you to do it anymore. You know, we can do that. Almost 300 likes, guys. If we want NASDAQ, get to 300. Ooh, there we go. New hourly candle. Let's see. Oh, guys, there we go. Now I'm getting some emotions out of you. Are we going to get a golden cross on gold? What's going on here? Are we going to get some nice movement on US 30? What's going on here? Is US 30 going to go bullish, guys? What are we doing here? Short-term pullback. Guys, watch here. US 30, the buy opportunity is going to come at that 1 hour here. If not, they're going to hold it below looking for opportunity to sink it. Okay. If GU is bullish, guys, let's see what we got going on here. Okay, very slowly it's holding. Okay, very slowly, but this can perform an M pattern here, okay, because it was at a pivot point, which my guys in the group said, so we got to watch here very closely, okay? Gold is slowly starting to walk up too. If we get this cross here, guys, we are tapping 1836. This cross here with this 9 and this 200. Okay. UJ's running. Oh man, I wish I traded USD guys. I'd stay away from GBP JPY and USD JPY. For real, I do. Oh, there's US 30 guys. I told you the hourly is going to be the key right here. Hourly is going to be the key. Okay, Aditya, yeah, you want me to check it? Guys, let's watch and see EU. Okay, nice consolidated structure here. I see where the 200 is. This is what we, holy shit, look at that. I want to stay away from EU right now. It's not my cup of tea here. That looks like a bear flag, guys. We'll watch. Okay, so Goldie's still running. We're about to get that golden cross here, guys. Let's see if we can get that. Oh. Almost coming, guys. Here's the critical point right here. Detail what I recommend to sell. I'm not too sure right now. I want to watch price and I want to see what the first 15-minute candle is going to help us out with. You know what I mean? Okay, there's EU, guys. Let's watch and see what we got going on in EU here. I want to see one more. Sorry, I went the wrong way. I want to see US 30. A lot of people, they love the dirty. Okay, we're still holding a little bit of support above that 5-minute. Looking good. There's gold, guys. Oof. Let's get an alarm set here. If we tap that, guys, from 32, we're going to get that golden cross. This thing is going to be a rocket. From there to there, guys, that's around a 40 pip move. Okay. GBP USD here. Spicy. Remember we talked about this trend, guys. 5-minute trends. It's still holding that trend here. Now we're at the critical point. Rob, Ian, what do you guys think? Let us know in the group. I'm going to watch EU here, guys. Get some psychological numbers here. $18.35, guys. There goes gold. A little bit push. Okay, we're about to cross right now. Let's see if we can tap 36. Let's see, guys. Here we go. Let's see if we can get that flip. Tappy. Let's see, guys. Tap it. Okay. 36 coming in. Okay, I want to see here, guys. 3 minutes. Okay, let's take a peek at the dirty. Okay, watch, only looking for buys, guys, above the hourly here on US 30. Okay. Take a peek at that GU. Guys, GU is going to be double top here or push past, make a new high. Gold's going to tap in any second. Let's just see. Let's just see if gold's going to tap here, guys. EU's right at that threshold. Okay. Oh, there we go. There's gold. Let's go take a peek. Golden cross, guys. Continuation on gold. Back at 36. Okay. Big move for big uptrend buys. Guys, can I ask you a question? Did anyone hold gold with me there? I held. It's around a 40 pip move. Okay, my members, you guys know where I was in on the other one. I got a lot of people on gold here. Perfect. I was in at 32.66, and you can see it starting to run. Beautiful move, guys. Thursday. This is going to be around a 50 pip move. If we can get a continuation here. If we tap up here, it's 50 pips. It's run about 45 pips. Cool, guys. If you guys didn't get in, that's okay. Some people get a little nervous on gold. It happens. All right. So I'm looking at maybe. Oh, there we go, guys. Let's see if we can get that 50 tap. This thing is running. I told you the golden cross is going to have a nice little push. I think we can get to that 1838, which is top right here. We're going to get some little hold up around 1837 first. Take a look at GU. Bye. Guys, did anyone grab GU here? Okay. Did anyone grab GU? Your stop loss would have been below here. Okay. You got to give yourself a little bit of room. Equally starts as a one-to-one trade. And then you can see if we're going to break here looking for a better one. Okay. Okay, let's check out that EU move. Okay, EU's just about to close here, guys. Let's watch and see. Okay. Let's watch and see. Got about 910 here, guys. So if we got to get 300 likes to get nasty, let's watch and see what we got going on here. Look at this move on EU, guys. Slowly moving. Okay, we'll monitor everything here. Let's take a peek now at gold, getting some rejection. Okay, so don't get greedy, guys. It's coming up to a nice little area here. Look at GU, getting a little bit of pushback probably too. Well, GU is still running, guys. Look at GU. Shit. We got indices pumping, guys. Yeah, I think we do. There we go. Okay, coming to that hourly level right here. All right, critical level. If we can get past here, we're looking for a nice little push back up, probably to the 4 hour. Okay, 912. Let's watch and see how this is going up. Okay, so monitor this, guys. Check out NASDAQ here. Let's look at EU2. Looking good. GU. Okay, we got to look at the DXY here, guys. Look at the DXY. She's going down here. Papa Powell. I think we can get back down to at least the average here, guys. A little bit lower. This is the nice resistance area. Resistance was here. You can see support level. Now it's breaking, acting as resistance again, and now pushing back down. Okay. Take a peek at gold. Okay, nice little rejection point here. Okay, I'm going to be done with gold today, guys. Like, those are two big moves. Okay, if you guys just held gold from the bottom there all the way to the top, okay, you're looking at probably around 100 pips. From 25 up to 37, that's more than 100. Okay, and we just had to get through that break of the overall 200 EMA. Okay, so let's watch and see here. We're going to take a look at nasty NASDAQ. It's 9:13, guys. Beautiful days are ahead. Let's see what we got going on here. 307, beautiful, guys. All right. Let's get ready to do this. All right. Got daily coming in. Guys, what do you think? We're going to get another pump on NASDAQ here. This one didn't sell off like yesterday as much. It sold off, but it started to pick up some volume here. Are we finally going to break through and fill that gap? Who knows? Okay, I'm liking this area right here. Okay, nice little demand. We do have some support below if we start to break. Okay, I'm coming to a nice supply area. Guys, you guys are putting a lot of pressure on these pumps here. Everyone's saying gap fill. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. Perfect. Okay, so I got some daily support level forming. Critical level coming in right here. We're just shooting past that. Nine and 200 EMA only. That's it. You'll see the SST special indicator in about 2 weeks. Not that I want to spoil the surprise, but okay, you can see we have nice little support here. 4 hour. You heard right, Robbie. Papa Mac. Some nice resistance here. Okay. So let's go on the hourly, take a peek. Pretty juicy so far. pretty good. I got some hourly resistance coming at this previous rejection right here, guys. Okay, looking good at the 30-minute. Dave, your streaming is the only one I've seen that you feed all your viewers. Thank you. Good job. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Sometimes, you know, we give little private messages to the guys here, but most of the stuff is done on YouTube to show what we can do. Zoom is bonus, and then we do a lot of stuff in the back end as well. So guys, I see some 30-minute support level here. Okay, get some 30-minute, drop to the 15 now, okay? Guys, I told you I was done with gold, okay, and the reason why is it's probably going to have a little bit of retracement here for the possible continued push. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay, so 15-minute resistance. Guys, I'll check that in a sec here. Okay, there we go, guys. Looking pretty good. Very similar to US 30. Nice little 5-minute support here. That's what I wanted to see. And we're good to go now. Okay, so let's watch. Take a peek at EU. Yeah, pushing right back in there. A little bit of a long wick, a little bit of an impulse. Okay. Now you can see we're closing below. Let's watch and see here what kind of move we're going to get. Okay, so 919, guys. Let's go take a peek at everything else. So we just watch, monitor, take a look at GU. Okay, so GU is still bouncing off that trend, guys. See? Nice little trend holding. Okay, let's take a look at gold. There's your short-term retracement here, cooling price off. Now you're getting your overall potential rejection. Multiple wick attempts here. This is just showing strong buys, guys. We tapped this level, that's 55. Okay, it's still continuing. I know I said I wasn't going to focus on it, but you can see the momentum is still very strong. I want to see if we can get that 38 area. Okay, so current time 9:20. All right, let's go take a peek. We do have, I do believe, some news here coming in. 10 a.m. Okay, we got Mr. Poppy Powell. Okay, I won't be staying for this, guys, so we got to monitor this accordingly. Okay, so Mr. Papa is going to be pumping up some news at 10 a.m. Ooh, guys, that almost tapped there. Look at that. It's almost 55 pips. Okay, take a peek at EU. See if we get that nice little trend continuation, guys. just want to see one thing here. Okay, so NZD CAD guys, still nothing on NZD, nothing even triggered yet. Okay, you can still see we're waiting on that bad boy. Probably going to delete that order. Find a better entry, guys. So there's US 30, slowly closing above the hour. Okay, looking good. There's EU again, guys. Let's see what kind of move we can get from here to here. You can see if we're going to get a nice little maybe push. It's around 12 pips. Okay. So about 2 minutes, guys. We're going to just focus on probably NASDAQ. Let's see if we can get an EU push. A lot of resistance on EU, guys. On both ways. You have push, then pull. We need to get this wick right here on maybe not this candle, but the next one to start to close above here. Okay, I just don't like how they're closing it right here, but watch and see about a minute left. Let's take a look at EU on the hourly. This is what we have on EU on the hourly time frame here. Okay. I think gold just tapped. 1838, guys. Gold just tapped. Nice continuations. So everyone who sold gold, you're now getting eaten alive. You can see it's still running. And I know there was gold sellers here because I saw them in the YouTube. Don't fight the trend against gold. Okay. You're still good if you're in sells. You may be only down 34 to 37, maybe down 30 pips. Okay, but you can see this thing is, it likes sellers today, guys. Breakfast was on the sellers for gold. Nice little croissant with a cup of coffee and a bunch of sellers on the board on gold sells here. Big move. Okay. What about EU, guys? What's EU saying here? Slowly but surely rising. Okay, we got about, now it's 9:25, guys. So I'm going to focus maybe on 2 more minutes here. Maybe till 3 minutes here, and then we're going to focus on NASDAQ completely. Okay. Okay, a little choppiness on EU. All right, so we're going to check out now and monitor. Where is it? Where is it? NASDAQ here. Okay, told you 3 minutes is coming in. We're now going to focus on everything to do with NASDAQ, guys. Okay, let's take a look at the hourly. Okay, this is like a prime setup here. Okay, we're not going to do UJ. Okay, if you want to do UJ, there's plenty of other good traders who can help you with UJ. Okay, for now, look at this. Here's the break. They broke. Here's the retest, guys, holding support. We're going to see if we're going to get a push leading into some supply. Let's take a look at the hourly. Okay, we'll take a look at the 30-minute, 15. Okay, then we're going to take a look at the 5. This is a critical level here, guys. It's a critical level. Let's see what we got. 6-9, 6-6-9, 11-6-6-9. We'll watch and see here. Okay, it's previous resistance. And now we're going to see if we're going to get a nice little potential push. Okay. Okay, well, 1 minute here, guys. Gold's at 38. Guys, if it breaks this, you know, in and around here, 11,660, okay, I'll look for a possible entry here on news. Let's watch and see here. EU, guys, fuck yeah. Pardon my français. Eat it, poppies. Nice 7-pip runner on EU, guys. Eat your pips. Let's see what kind of move we got here. We're going to look for 10 pips here. Get a runner on EU, we've hit 10 pips. Okay, NASDAQ, here we go, guys. Let's watch and see. Can it be 3 days in a row? Not looking good so far. Looking like potential sells. Let's watch and see. Okay, nice sell pressure, nothing triggered or anything like that, just watching and waiting. So if we break down below here, guys, looking like potential nice M pattern. Okay, we'll watch and see here. Give it a first little bit. Guys, I'm going to take a small little feeler buy on NASDAQ. It's not going to affect the account at all. Okay, we're going to see how this is going to move. No, DT, it's not. Honestly, you know that. You saw the one yesterday. You can look. It's not that large. Feeler trades are always feeling it out. A lot of resistance coming in here on the daily, guys, okay? Because you got to remember, this is a daily support level. Okay, sorry, daily resistance. That's a very strong level. If we don't break above there, guys, it's going to hold below. All right? And you can see nice rejection, okay? Slow breaking down. Okay, I closed this feeler, guys. I'm looking for now the 30-minute. So the feeler was pumped up here. I went into profit, closed back down. Okay, and you can see it closed hard here, and we're starting to approach now that 30-minute support level. Okay, let's watch and see what kind of move we're going to get. If it reverses, guys, I'll enter in maybe with a bigger lot size, just because that means the buyers are starting to step in a little stronger here. We are at a critical level, guys. If we push through this, okay, we're going to potentially fill that gap. All right. Okay, so what I mean, indecision is starting to step in. Okay, a lot of liquidity, guys. Okay, let it play out, guys. Going to dump down a little bit more. See about the hourly here. Okay, let it play out. Okay, so she's starting to sell off here, guys. So it's approaching. Okay, that nice 30-minute rejection zone here. They don't want to let it fill that gap just yet. We'll watch and see how this candle is going to close in about 20 seconds. See what kind of momentum we can get right here. We are approaching a short-term demand area. Okay, price has bounced here a few times, so let's watch and see if we're going to get a nice little potential open and reverse. If we start to dump through here, guys, we're coming back down hard. Okay, momentum is very strong, showing selling. Okay, so let's just watch and see. All right. Guys, if it breaks here, I'm going to take a short-term sell. Okay, slowly. All right. Just watching here. About 4 minutes. Okay, I'm entered in on a short sell, guys. Very small lot size. Okay, there we go, guys. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, I'm running 190 bucks on a 5 lot. There we go. There's the dump. TP would be right here, guys. Don't get greedy. This thing can push right back up. I'm going to close mine right now. I'm happy with that. Okay, if it starts to break another level, okay, I will enter in again, potentially down here. All right. This is fast, guys. The first 5 minutes coming into the next are fast, so remember that. Broke through one demand. Okay, we're going to see if we're going to hold here and maybe start to reverse. They do not want to let that gap be filled, guys. You can see they're saving it for something. You know what I mean? Okay, let's take a look 1 second here. Where are you at? Okay, so US 30 sold off, guys, and you can see it's starting to push. Okay, going to see now if this is going to be a weak push or an actual potential continuation here. All right. There's NASDAQ, beautiful, guys. So we're approaching that potential sell area right here. We break here, it's starting to come down even further. So dropping right here, I might look to take another sell, guys. We'll watch and see. They do not want to let this thing hold, guys. This looks very bearish right now. Gulhem, you need to basically verify your account and then get accepted in. Okay. There we go. Okay, guys, I'm in on another sell right here. If you guys missed it, it's okay. A little bit hard to probably follow. It's pretty fast. Okay, so they're not letting it drop even further. If they hold here, guys, they can push this back up. Give it about 10 seconds and we'll see here. Okay. Okay, here's the retest, guys. Let's see if what's going to happen right here. They can push this right back up with no problem. Okay, about 4 minutes. Boom, look at that. Look at that big bullish push, guys. This is why I did not sell here. Okay, so we're about 3 minutes, 50 seconds here. Okay, if we start to hold here, guys, I might look to get it again. We'll watch and see. About 3 minutes. We got PMI news in about 20 here, guys. Looking pretty bearish. Okay, guys, I'm going to take an added sell here. Okay, let's see if that's on. Okay, 9:45, guys. PMI news coming up in 4 minutes. We'll see how this is going to move it. Okay. They're holding support level here, guys. So if you guys are in on this, okay, I'm in a sell right now. I don't like the way that this is holding support level here. Okay, but again, I'm going to wait about 3 more minutes. Okay, we're going to see if we're going to get a push past here. The level of support is starting to hold. We just need to break this wick, all right? Okay, they want to push this, guys. It looks like it's holding that steady level support. Okay, if it breaks here, guys, might close this. Sell was beautiful, then they held that nice level of support. Okay, let's take a look at this 15-minute, guys. 1 hour here. Okay, they have not broke below. Just let me erase that for 1 sec here. I want to see this. Have not broke below this trend. Okay, have not broke below that trend. They're still holding it above. Okay, so we're not getting a break below there. You can see that's where they tapped. Okay, so I'm probably going to close this initial little sell here. All right, a little bit of a loss, not too much. And we're going to see how this news is going to open up in about 2 minutes. Okay, let's see if I can recover these losses here. Okay, so we can break, guys. We're just, it's hovering right now. There we go, guys. About 12 seconds until news is going to come into play here. So let's watch. Okay, here's news, guys. Let it kind of play out. Okay, they're holding it bullish here. Nice rejection, guys. Okay, I'm going to add here as soon as this drops. Fingers on the trigger. Okay, let the news digest here. Okay, it's just dancing around, guys. It's just dancing. Let's watch and see here. Okay, I'm in on a sell again. Okay, close that sell, guys. Small lot sizes. I'm going to flip over. Gold's running about 100 pips, guys, from 32. Okay, so let's watch and see. Okay, so it's dancing in and out of here, guys. Let's see the last little bit here. It's about 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Need this first 5 minutes to close. Okay, so indecision. Indecision right now. Not much we can do. Probably going to wait for the news to happen here. Okay, but 1 minute 45 seconds here. They're holding level of support here, guys, so we can move that demand. Okay, so if we start to push now, guys, this might be the time where they might start to fill that wick. Nice little dance in here, guys. Let's take a peek at US 30. Okay, a little indecision too. Not much can be done, guys. I think they're waiting for the news. Okay, nothing like before. There's not much that we can do about it here, guys. Not much we can do about it. It's indecision. They're still holding that uptrend. Okay, so holding nice trend here. Let's see if we can get this makeup, guys. Okay, EU. EU's running about 10 pips, guys. And we talked about that. Okay, so they're not letting it drop below that 11,560 mark right there. They're holding it. Okay, guys, there we go. Okay, now we're getting it, guys. Coming right back down to that one-time demand. Secure on EU, guys, when you can. Here's the retest of the demand, guys. This is looking juicy right now. Okay. Okay, guys, NASDAQ, another selling opportunity here. Let's go. See if we can get this dump. we go. There it is, guys. Big dump. Okay, so see how it's closing near that overall trend line? Wow, guys, gold is a rocket right now. It's pushing up to the daily. Just tapped the daily 140 pip move. That's why Nasdaq sold off. Sell Nasdaq, guys. It's only been sells so far. Okay, the only time I'm looking for buy is above the 5 minute. Okay, so we're pushing down here, guys. You can see starting to get a little below here, a little bit of a wick. All right, coming into 5 minutes. Let's see if we can get a nice little push down here, guys. Okay, so about 18 seconds. This is going to be 9:55. Okay, 10 a.m. news coming up. Let's watch and see how this is going to make a move. We're coming right down to that 4-hour support. Okay, guys, so you can see they're finding that level of support here. It's coming into 9:55. All right, I'm going to get ready to bounce out of here. Told you guys I can't stay past 10, and we will go from there. So, guys, monitor this accordingly. If we get a tap here, okay, you can see level of nice uptrend motion here. Let's maybe I'll stay for about 5 more minutes, guys. Maybe I'll stay for about 5 more minutes. Let's watch and see. Show some likes, guys. Okay, I will stay for 5 minutes, guys, letting this news starting to run here. Gold getting rejected at that daily, guys, so we're just going to leave Nasdaq alone. Okay, let's see what move we can get here. Let's move this up just a tad. Okay, so looking at 7.7 here. Here we go. Nice resistance area on NASDAQ, guys. NASDAQ is getting some clean rejection here, okay? You maybe Papa Powell can start to push this up. We'll watch and see here. Okay, so we got about 3 minutes, guys. Let's watch and see. Okay, guys, if it breaks here, let's see if we can get a nice little buy opportunity. Rab, note, look at right now for the group. I told you guys we're going to make that up. Let's freaking go here if we can get some. Papa Powell speaking in about 1 minute, guys. In about 1 minute, let's watch and see what we got going on here. Okay, if you guys are not cool with trading news, this is a big testament, okay? So let's just watch and see here how this is going to move. Powell's speech could fill that gap, guys. Absolutely it could. So we just got to watch and see how this is going to move here. All right, everything's indecisive right now. Okay, there we go. Let's see if we get a nice little push. Okay, so here's 10 a.m. guys. So if you're not trading, or if you're trading, just monitor everything accordingly. That's a big bullish candlestick that just happened right now. Okay, anything can happen at this time. Okay, any trades you're in, just be aware that this is going to be dependent on this guy speaking profusely. Okay, this is going to be a big move. I think at time you do have 9:45 here, sorry, 10 a.m. right here, my bad. It's a red folder, so this is going to be a big move based on whatever way we decide to go. Okay, it could definitely dump right back down if they say something that it doesn't like, okay, or he doesn't like, and then it could be done. All right. Gold could drop, guys. Let's see what if Nasdaq's going to push. This indecision led to this time right here, so we're going to get the nice move coming out. Okay, about 3 minutes and 34 seconds here. Okay, so let them digest news here, guys. Let them digest news. All right. It's just 10:01, 10:05. You should be marking up and watching things, how it's going to happen here. Okay, so let's just get rid of these opportunities. That thing dropped. All right, then it became choppy here. So if we break this daily resistance, guys, price can start to fill up to the supply, okay, at 11,700. But if not, you can see rejection, clean rejection here, and they're starting to close below. All right. So DXY, yep, I was just about to check that, Roger, thank you. DXY is still continuing to fall, okay? So that's the US dollar. So we'll see if maybe the indices are going to start to fall along with that. Guys, I've been in a buy since around 11,600 area. Okay, so I'm floating in and out. All right, so we just got to see if this thing is going to continue. There we go. There we go. Come on. Get rid of some of these losses here. Guys, EU is flying, by the way. If you guys grab that, it's about 35 pips. Okay, so they're getting a nice real rejection here, guys. I'm going to secure some of this. All right. Still has a lot of opportunity for a move, but again, I'm going to start to secure some of this because it's just starting to come below maybe break even here for me. All right. So I'm going to secure about 90%, maybe 80%. I'm in with a 5.0. Okay, I'm going to secure about 4, and I'm going to leave a 1 runner to see how this is going to move. So let's go check out EU for 2 seconds, guys. Just want to show you. Okay, there we go. Nice little break here. Okay, guys, as members, see that I mean? That's the group sent. It's running about 36, 35 pips. Okay. Okay, guys, here we go. Let's see. I got a runner in here. Let's see if we can get a push. If not, we might get a push right back down here to that hourly. Okay. There's a lot of resistance here, guys. There's a lot of resistance. I'm still running about 20 pips on it. Just need some more volume to pick up. Okay. Let's go. Come on. Okay, there we go, guys. Let's see here. Now I'm running about 30 pips from the entry. Let's see if we can get a continuation, guys. The sells right before this news, guys, and this is what always happens, okay? So if there's news folders after like the market open, it's always going to be kind of choppy. There we go. Come on, let's see if we can get this. Is anyone in there with me on this one, guys? I'll take it myself. No problem there. There we go. Let's freaking go. About time, guys. Shit, I got smacked twice there. I won't lie to you. I got smacked twice by those indices. I was in sells and it reversed, and I was in with a $1 lot, and I went down about 25 pips. I was like, screw this. Second time was with the 2, and this is actually almost making up for everything now. So I'm not going to get greedy with this. I actually was in the blue on 2 of those sells, and I held. And stupid me, when you hold, when there's news coming up, you know what I mean? That's kind of what happens, right? So I'm good now, guys. I closed that. I'm happy with this. Okay. I'm not going to let this thing kind of head fake me out anymore, head fake us out, because I know you guys are following. Okay. I was in from down here, the 600 mark. All right. So if you guys want to see, I lost 2 trades down here, but they were blue. Like they were blue. Like that's the thing. So it's my own fault. Okay. But that happens. Like it happens. Okay. This was a better move. All right. Again, but we're still now in that indecision state. Okay. It's still running about 50 pips. Okay, from 600, 11,600. But again, look at the choppiness that's happened here. So that's what I'm saying. I'm judging based on what we've went through already. The rest of the call is really good, guys. If we go to gold, you know what I mean? If we go to gold right now, you guys will see this at 1842. Okay, you can see the massive push we had on gold. So that thing tapped daily. Okay, EU ran a nice little move too. It started to reverse a bit. Okay, so if you guys didn't secure, you can see it starting to push back down. All right, GU is probably the same way. Okay, nice little move too, and then it started to reverse as well. So today was a good day, except sometimes these indices, guys, in the morning, they can be a bit of a pain in the ass. But thankfully near the end, we waited for that one move for the opportunities for buys, and you can see now if you didn't secure, guys, you can see that it's pushing right back to break even. Okay, so guys, it was a good call until the end. Hopefully you guys had a good day. Hopefully that last little move maybe kind of helped you guys get into the blue rather than, maybe ending the day with a loss. It's never easy to be able to, take a couple losses and then try to get back into it, but that's why you can use smaller lot sizes to protect your account. Okay, and if you guys had a good day, congratulations. I got a lot of people here. My man Hines, he's up for the day. He was kind of mad at the sells before. Ephraim took a little bit of a loss. Hopefully he made up for it. But a lot of the guys are in the blue here, guys. So I got my Brandon's up 6%. So at times, guys, you're not always going to get those big breaks. Sometimes you might get choppy shit like this, and there's nothing we can do about it. But again, let's end the call, guys. Let's resume tomorrow, same time, same channel, and we will go from there. Okay, so guys, God bless you. Thank you so much for tuning in. One last thing, guys. I didn't really go over this too much. Okay, the boot camp. Okay, the boot camp. I'm telling you right now, this is capped. Okay, yesterday I think it was about 30 or how many left. Okay, we had about 20 people sign up. So if we remove people, we'll let you know based on cancellations and stuff like that. But we still have about 15 spots open. Okay, I don't know if we're going to close it. We'll update you based on the call tomorrow. So it's been like that, guys. But next week, starting from June 27th to July 1st. Okay. Psychology of trading, types of traders, smart money concepts, technical traders and strategies, and backtesting and Q&A. Okay. Members, I've said this a million times, you guys are good. You don't need to know. Stop asking. People who want to join, like I said, there's only a certain amount of time left, and there's no pressure, no forcing, whatever it is, you can go from there. Okay. So, and if you guys want to join, you can see it's just below right here. You can click, okay, boot camp. It'll take you to the service, or you can go right here. Okay. So you're good to go. All right, guys, thank you so much again. Appreciate it for putting up with me. Hope everyone had a good call and has a wonderful day. God bless you all, and we will resume same time, same channel tomorrow. Okay, later, guys. Bye-bye.
Every trader's focus is to get low spreads and finding a perfect strategy. They also focus on proper entries and exits. However, before any decision is made, look for a reliable broker. We all want to have good spreads and commissions that allow us to get into the blue faster. At HankoTrade, having spreads as low as 0.0 pips with leverage available up to 500 times is just one click away. You may also choose from 3 different account types, with a minimum deposit as low as $10. Built by traders for traders. Trade and control with our recommended broker, HankoTrade.